Welcome back to another LSPDFR patrol. We are continuing to take a look at Tactical Donut's LSPD base pack. Today, we're in the Ford Expedition. Now, this car, it's unique to me. Growing up in South Carolina, I don't even remember one time seeing this vehicle. Now, I'm gonna post some pictures of real-life versions of the Expedition in the police package so you can see. What comes to mind, you know, California, I believe, has some. Definitely Alaska. Things where you might need a more utility-sized vehicle. I also think just a lot of departments prefer the Suburban to the Expedition if they're looking for a really big SUV type vehicle to use. Of course, the Expedition is still made today, and the current generation looks really nice actually, and I still haven't seen a police version in real life. It probably does exist somewhere out there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the vehicle. So let's take a look at the lighting really quickly. We have stage 1, which is going to be our traffic advisor. Stage 2, steady burn up front. And stage 3, all lit up. It's got fairly minimal lighting setup. You can see we just have the light bar up top. Side visibility is quite poor. To the back, we have that LED bar on the rear windshield. We have strobing taillights. And that's pretty much it. Let's take a look on the inside of the car. All right, here we go. You can see our police laptop. We have dual spotlights, our camera system, our radio controls, and light bar controls down in the center console as well. Overall, I think it looks pretty good, and it's cool to use the Expedition. It's a car we don't really use often on this series. So today, we are starting out actually by the Vinewood racetrack. We'll be going on duty here, taking callouts and seeing what we can find today. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 1041, 108.
Acknowledged. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed to patrol area. Citizens reporting a person with a gun in La Mesa.
Copy that, dispatch. Show me en route.
Units respond code 3.
So we've got reports of somebody brandishing a weapon. We're headed there, code 3, to check it out. I will say since August 16th, I have updated my game to the latest Rage plugin hook, LSPDFR, and Script Hook V. Unfortunately, when you update your game versions, you have to reinstall a lot of your mods. So if I'm missing particular mods, we'll figure it out as the episode progresses. But I hope I got the majority of them in. Okay, we're looking for the witness here. Somebody should be trying to gather our attention. There we go, right here. Dispatch, show me on scene with the witness.
Acknowledged. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed with caution.
Alright, I'm putting my gun on my holster. I've had too many times where somebody I believe is to be innocent and they just get up and straight up attack me. What's going on, sir? Did you call 911? Witness, I saw some people fleeing. Okay, where are they fleeing from? One of them said there's a guy brandishing a firearm. Fine then. Please stay safe in your house. We'll handle this. Thanks, officer. You are just so kind. Okay.
Suspect last seen on Popular Street.
Alright, looks like they're headed away from this scene. So we're going to head to Popular Street. See if we can locate the suspect.
Code 4. Suspects are fleeing the crime. No further units required.
Alright, I'm still gonna head over there. Dispatch is saying we're code 4, so maybe we got some possible information that it was a false call. I'm right behind here. I wonder if, it could be the case with the call that he was hit by a car if he was running into traffic, and sometimes that will automatically end any type of call out. Just head over here. I don't see anybody on the street, so we're going to disregard this call and we'll let dispatch know we're available. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 10-8.
Roger that. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed with patrol.
We got the Panto in front of us swerving in and out of the lanes. Next green light, we're going to initiate a traffic stop. Dispatch requesting plate check.
Target's license plate
The 89 Lincoln Robert George
329.
329. No citations. Registered to 1 Molly Kieran. Pull him over. Gosh. He wants to make it as tight as possible. Dispatch, show me on a traffic stop, Elgin Avenue, with a light-colored Panto.
10-4, copy that. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed with caution.
All right, so one of the updates for Stop the Ped a few episodes ago was the ability to roll down the passenger front window. So, yep, look at that. It comes right down. How cool is that? So, right away, we notice an odor of narcotics from inside the vehicle. How you doing today, ma'am? I'm Officer Carson with the LSPD. Do you know why I pulled you over today? Pulled you over today because you're swerving in and out of traffic. You're messing with your phone? Okay. Can I go ahead and get your registration, license, proof of insurance, please?
Let's see some ID, huh?
Okay, so Molly Kieran was our registered owner. The official color is bleached brown. What an interesting color. Expiration dates look good. And she was born 1999. Okay. Molly, hang tight in the vehicle. I'll be right back with you. So I'm going to look her up in the system. It doesn't appear she has any warrants, but we want to double check that. The other thing I'm concerned about is possible narcotics in the car. So we might have to get a canine officer out here to see what's going on in there. Here's Molly. She's been stopped 4 times, has multiple citation records, including helmet required on a paved road, exhibition of speed, and illegal pollution discharge. Some crazy different citations. No gun license. And I don't see a history of narcotics use from her official police record. So what I'm going to do here is ask her about any narcotics in the car, and if she doesn't give me consent to search, we're going to go ahead and get a canine out here. Molly, here's your documentation back. Now I want to ask you a very particular question, and it looks like some of my some of my questions might have disappeared, but consent. Will you consent to a search of your vehicle? I'm noticing a strong odor of narcotics coming from the car, and I need to search it. Do you know who I am? You'll be fired for this. Okay, are you consenting? No. Okay, she is not consenting. All right, since you're not consenting, we'll have a canine come around. If the canine signals, that's going to give us probable cause to do a search of your vehicle. So just hang out in the car for me. We'll get the canine en route. I think to do this officially, I need to be in my vehicle. Pull up our backup menu. And then I think it's just going to be a canine patrol unit. All right, we'll do local.
Backup required in
Wait on the canine.
Alta.
So we'll see if the canine does any type of positive indication.
We're on our way.
There's not a lot of room here for the canine to pull up. This truck. He's gonna pull the canine out. I'm going to stop the truck from doing something dumb here. I'm gonna pull out some traffic cones if I can get them.
I'll cover you.
Canine is ready to inspect the vehicle. Let me deploy these traffic cones real quick. All right, we're going to give them the A-OK to go ahead and start the search.
Jesus.
Watching the driver closely. In real life, you'd have the driver get out of the car, but because of how this particular mod works, we need the driver in the car in order to call the canine, unless it's been updated. I haven't tried it differently in quite some time, but this is how I've done it, and we did not alert. Okay, no alerts, so no probable cause to search. Today, we're just going to give her a... Well, we'll do a citation for the failure to maintain the lane. I'll actually do a warning. All right, so Molly. Here's our written warning. We'll go ahead, issue it to Molly, and have her on her way. All right, Molly, today is just a warning. Please be careful when you're driving, and you have a fantastic day. There we go. We'll do it from this menu. All right, I appreciate the help. We'll dismiss the backup. And we'll go ahead, grab our cones, and we'll shortly be back to Nate.
Have trespassing in La Mesa.
Copy that, dispatch. Show me responding.
Units respond code 2.
All right, we're getting reports of a cow. Saw a wild cow in a residential area. For some reason, their first thought was to go ahead and call the police. So we're headed over there. like it's gonna be off a Mirror Drive.
Oh, come on. Last night was off the hook.
I see a dog.
I wanna come home. Los Santos is a shitty.
Where's our, oh, there's a cow. This was at the same call earlier. Dispatch, show me on scene.
Copy that.
Oh, he's trying to ram
Lincoln
me.
18. Approach with caution.
Requesting animal control.
Assistance required in La Mesa.
Okay, so what we can do right now is get animal control on scene. They're going to be the experts in this situation. They'll be able to restrain the cow and hopefully return it to wherever it's from. This cow is coming right after me. I'm not getting out of this car. It's got horns on it. I've been involved with way too many animals in GTA 5 to know the eventual outcome. He's got a tranquilizer right there. Take the shot. I'm distracting him.
We are code 4. Suspect neutralized.
Perfect.
No further units required.
Perfect shot. What I'll do here is do a little traffic control for my man. There he goes. He's got it loaded up. And, you know, the animal's fine. It's just going to be transported for observation and to try to figure out who the owner of the cow is. All right, well, that is going to conclude today's episode. I hope you did enjoy it. Once again, I apologize if I'm missing any mods. I'll continue to go back through my list, make sure I've got everything up to date. Seems to be working okay on game version 2060, but if you guys have figured out anything to improve your game, of course, let me know. Also, if you find a really cool mod you think would work perfectly in the game, let me know in a comment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next patrol.